Here is a quick video on how to create tree diagrams of compound events. So imagine that you were going to spin each of these spinners one time. So in order to win a game, both the colors need to match on both spinners. So at the start, you're going to spin the first spinner, and you have three possible outcomes. Either you're going to land on red, orange, or purple. So when I draw my tree diagram, I start with three lines for each of the three outcomes: red, orange, or purple on the first spinner. Next, you're going to spin the second spinner. So no matter what you landed on the first spinner, you're still going to spin the second spinner. So for each of these three outcomes, there are 6 possibilities on the next spinner. You can either land on the red wedge, yellow, green, orange, blue, or purple. And over here for orange, red, yellow, green, orange, blue, or purple. And I would do that again for the last one. So for each of those 3 things you could have gotten the first spin, on the second spin there are 6 different colors. So I have red, yellow, green, orange, blue, and purple after each of the first colors. I only wrote the first letter because to save time. So you're not finished with your tree diagram until you make a sample space. To make a sample space, you read all the outcomes, and like the first outcome is red, red, and the second outcome is red, yellow, then red, green, red, orange, red, blue, and red, purple. So that's 6 different outcomes for the first spinner. So here is my sample space and my list of all the possible outcomes if you spin each spinner one time. There are 18 total outcomes. Once I know my total outcomes, I can use that to see what's the probability of actually getting 3 colors that match. The probability of a match, let's see how many of these the colors match. Red, red, orange, orange, purple, purple. So of the 18 outcomes, only 3 of them are a match out of 18. So that means the probability of getting a match is 1/6, or 17%. So to sum it up, to make a tree diagram, you have a start, and then off the start comes all the possibilities for your first event. Then after you list all the possibilities for your first event, you would come off of there for all the different possibilities for your second event. And then finally, you would list your sample space. In your sample space are all your possible outcomes. Okay, I hope that helped.